Top 20 Sales Manager Interview Questions and Answers. Preparing for a sales manager interview requires confidence, leadership, and sales expertise. Below are the top 20 sales manager interview questions with detailed, sample answers. 1. What motivates you as a sales manager? I'm motivated by achieving challenging sales targets and helping my team exceed their goals. Seeing growth, both in revenue and in my team's professional development, drives me. I also find satisfaction in developing strategic sales plans that deliver measurable results. Motivation for me comes from progress, whether it's expanding market share, improving client relationships, or coaching team members toward higher performance. These moments of accomplishment keep me enthusiastic and passionate about leading successful sales teams. 2. How do you set sales goals for your team? I set sales goals using a combination of historical data, market trends, and individual team performance. I ensure each goal is SMART specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Collaboration is key, so I involve my team in the goal-setting process to build accountability and motivation. I also break larger goals into weekly or monthly targets for better tracking. Regular performance reviews help identify challenges early and make necessary adjustments to achieve overall business objectives effectively. 3. How do you handle underperforming team members? I approach underperformance through constructive feedback and support. First, I identify the root cause, whether it's skill gaps, motivation, or external challenges. Then, I set clear expectations and create a personalized improvement plan. Regular check-ins ensure accountability and progress tracking. I also provide coaching, mentoring, and resources to help them regain confidence. My focus is on developing their potential, but if performance doesn't improve despite support, I make appropriate decisions aligned with company policies. 4. What strategies do you use to increase sales revenue? I focus on a combination of data-driven strategies and relationship building. By analyzing customer behavior and market trends, I identify opportunities for upselling and cross-selling. I also prioritize lead nurturing, improving sales processes, and implementing incentive programs to boost motivation. Building strong relationships with key clients ensures loyalty and repeat business. Additionally, I collaborate with marketing to align campaigns with sales goals. Consistent performance monitoring helps adjust strategies for continuous growth and sustained revenue improvement. 5. How do you motivate your sales team? Motivation begins with recognition and communication. I celebrate achievements, big or small, to boost morale. I also set realistic yet challenging goals that push team members to perform their best. Incentive programs, career development opportunities, and constructive feedback sessions help maintain motivation. I listen to my team's concerns and ensure they feel valued and supported. When people believe in the mission and trust their leader, they naturally stay engaged, productive, and motivated to succeed. 6. Describe your leadership style. My leadership style is collaborative and performance-oriented. I believe in empowering my team through trust, transparency, and open communication. I set clear expectations and provide the resources and training necessary for success. I value feedback and encourage innovation, allowing team members to take ownership of their work. While I maintain accountability and discipline, I also prioritize empathy and motivation. This balanced approach helps build a positive environment where individuals thrive and deliver strong sales results. 7. How do you manage conflicts within your sales team? I address conflicts early before they escalate. I start by listening to all perspectives to understand the root cause. Then, I mediate discussions to find a fair, productive solution that aligns with company values. I promote open communication and teamwork, ensuring everyone feels heard and respected. Once resolved, I follow up to prevent recurrence and reinforce collaboration. My goal is to turn conflict into an opportunity for learning and stronger team unity. 8. How do you ensure customer satisfaction and retention? Customer satisfaction is achieved through consistent communication, product quality, and reliable service. I train my team to actively listen to clients and respond promptly to concerns. We follow up after every sale to ensure expectations are met or exceeded. Building long-term relationships through trust and transparency encourages loyalty. I also use customer feedback to identify improvement areas and enhance our offerings. Satisfied customers often become brand advocates, driving repeat business and referrals. 9. What sales tools or software are you familiar with? I'm proficient in CRM systems like Salesforce, HubSpot, and Zoho, which help track leads, manage pipelines, and monitor performance. I also use analytics tools such as Google Data Studio and Excel for reporting and forecasting. For communication, I rely on Slack and Microsoft Teams. These tools streamline operations, improve collaboration, and enhance data accuracy. Staying current with technology ensures my team works efficiently, delivers actionable insights, and makes informed sales decisions. 10. How do you handle rejection in sales? Rejection is a natural part of sales, and I view it as an opportunity to learn. I analyze the situation to understand what didn't work, whether it's timing, approach, or product fit. I encourage my team to adopt a growth mindset, focusing on improvement rather than discouragement. Persistence, resilience, and a positive attitude are key. Each no brings valuable insights that help refine strategies, build stronger pitches, and ultimately increase future success rates. 11. How do you prioritize your daily tasks as a sales manager? I prioritize tasks using a combination of urgency and impact. I start my day reviewing key performance metrics and identifying immediate challenges. Strategic activities such as team coaching, client meetings, and goal tracking come next. I delegate routine tasks to capable team members, ensuring efficiency. Time blocking helps me stay focused on priorities while managing administrative duties effectively. By staying organized and disciplined, I maintain balance between leadership responsibilities and operational demands. 12. Describe a time you exceeded sales targets. In my previous role, our quarterly target was challenging due to market saturation. I analyzed client data, identified high-potential segments, and refocused the team's efforts on relationship-driven selling. We also introduced product bundles to increase average order value. Through strategic follow-ups and motivational incentives, we surpassed our target by 18%. This experience reinforced the value of teamwork, adaptability, and proactive strategy. It also strengthened my ability to lead under pressure and deliver measurable results. 13. How do you develop a new sales strategy? Developing a new strategy starts with market research and competitor analysis. I identify customer needs, trends, and potential growth areas. Then, I set clear objectives and create action plans with measurable milestones. Collaboration with marketing ensures alignment across campaigns. Once implemented, I monitor key performance indicators and gather feedback for optimization. I value flexibility, so strategies are adjusted as needed. This approach ensures our sales efforts remain competitive, targeted, and effective in achieving results. 14. How do you balance short-term sales goals with long-term growth? Balancing both requires strategic planning and foresight. I ensure immediate goals are aligned with long-term business objectives. While we focus on hitting monthly or quarterly targets, I also invest in relationship building and market expansion. This includes nurturing key accounts and developing new markets for sustainable growth. Regular reviews help us stay on track without compromising quality or customer trust. The key is maintaining momentum while preparing for future opportunities and scalability. 15. How do you evaluate sales performance? I evaluate performance through both quantitative and qualitative metrics. Key indicators include sales volume, conversion rates, and client retention. I also assess teamwork, communication, and customer satisfaction. Using CRM data and performance dashboards, I identify trends and areas needing improvement. Regular one-on-one reviews allow me to provide personalized feedback and development plans. Recognizing achievements is equally important, as it boosts morale and reinforces high-performance culture across the team. 16. How do you handle pressure and deadlines? Pressure is part of sales leadership, and I thrive in such environments. I maintain composure by staying organized, prioritizing tasks, and focusing on solutions rather than problems. Clear communication and delegation help distribute workload efficiently. I encourage my team to stay motivated and adaptable, even under tight deadlines. Regular progress checks ensure we stay on track. By maintaining balance and positivity, I can lead effectively while meeting goals consistently. 17. How do you train and develop your sales team? Training begins with identifying skill gaps and performance needs. I organize workshops, role-playing sessions, and one-on-one coaching to build product knowledge, negotiation skills, and confidence. Mentorship and shadowing opportunities encourage learning through experience. I also promote continuous education through online courses and sales certifications. Regular performance feedback helps refine skills and track progress. Developing my team's potential not only improves sales results but also fosters loyalty and long-term professional growth. 18. How do you build strong relationships with clients? I prioritize authenticity, communication, and consistency when building client relationships. By understanding each client's unique needs, I tailor solutions that add real value. Regular check-ins, transparency, and delivering on promises establish trust. I also follow up after sales to ensure satisfaction and gather feedback. Building long-term partnerships is about exceeding expectations, not just closing deals. This approach enhances loyalty, referrals, and overall business reputation. 19. Describe a time you resolved a difficult client situation. A major client once expressed dissatisfaction over delayed delivery. I immediately acknowledged the issue and took ownership. I communicated transparently, offered compensation, and prioritized their order for immediate resolution. Simultaneously, I implemented process improvements to prevent future delays. The client appreciated the honesty and continued our partnership. This experience taught me the importance of accountability, responsiveness, and proactive problem solving in maintaining trust and long-term relationships with clients. 20. Why should we hire you as our sales manager? You should hire me because I bring proven leadership, strategic thinking, and a track record of achieving and exceeding sales targets. I combine analytical insight with people-focused management to drive consistent results. My ability to inspire teams, strengthen client relationships, and adapt to market changes ensures continuous growth. I'm passionate about delivering success for both the company and the team, making me a strong asset to your organization's sales leadership. Excelling in a sales manager interview requires demonstrating leadership, resilience, and measurable success. Prepare thoroughly, show confidence, and emphasize your ability to lead teams toward exceptional sales performance.